These are 5 things I hated to buy. It hurt me, but they turned out to be very versatile. Let me guess, you are a gearhead, right? Why I know it well, because I'm a gearhead myself. And if you are one, as I am, you've got the same problem as I have. And that is, we love buying gear, but we only love to buy bodies and lenses. I could buy many cameras and many lenses, but if it comes to gear that supports our cameras, I don't like buying it. And with that said, let's come to the first thing I hated to buy. And no, I don't mean my Leica. I love my Leica and it costed a lot of money, but I still like buying it. But what I hated to buy are those spare batteries. I mean, spare batteries are always expensive, at least if you buy it from the manufacturer like Leica, Canon, Sony. But Leica, I mean, this battery costs 150 bucks. Oh, and if you live in America, it's 300. I mean, 300 bucks for a spare battery. Man, it hurts. No, I mean, it has this nice clicky sound and this beautiful system where you pull the lever, push the battery and get it out. That's nice, I appreciate it, but 300 bucks? Come on, you can't like that, right? I realized that I can't get through a day with only one, so I had to buy 2 more, which is $300 or 300 bucks in my case, and as I said, if you live in America, 600 for you. This was insane. I mean, as I reviewed this camera, I compared it to Apple, and well done, Leica. You've learned a lot from Apple. Accessories are ridiculously expensive. And with that, let's go to the next one. That's a battery too. V-mounts are so versatile. If you have ever to power a cinema camera, you want to have a V-mount, because cinema cameras ate batteries like nothing. Or if you want to power a light outside, V-mounts are the way to go. They are, compared to other batteries, relatively cheap, and you can even power your smartphone with it. And well, while I'm thinking about it, now that we talked about the Leica batteries before, I think these ones are a bargain compared to those, because they have much more capacity. So hey, V-mounts are cheap. But as I had to buy it, man, those 100 bucks hurted me. So if you're someone that often forgets things, this one is for you. Because if there's one thing you shouldn't forget if you record a video, it's your text. And to be honest, as I started, I hated the idea of using a teleprompter. It felt like cheating. But let's be honest, it's pretty hard to speak fluently if you talk in your native language. But for someone like me, I'm German, it is even harder to speak fluently without searching for words once in a while. Just not exciting, just a stupid piece of cheap plastic, but it does the job. What is not cheap plastic is this thing. That's more like a tank made out of metal. A C-stand is one of those essentials every filmmaker should have. It's much better than a light and crappy light stand like this one, but it's also more expensive. I'm sure many of you think like, hey, if I save on the light stand, I can buy a new camera or light, but that is so wrong, because a C-stand like this will last forever. There's no smarter investment in studio gear than buying a heavy-duty light stand. Think about it. If you buy something like an Aperture Nova or Arri Sky panel, you want them on a safe and secure light stand. Or do you want harmed customers hit by a falling light? Talking about falling lights, while these are dirty cheap, they are super versatile. They're just not exciting and annoying to transport. Their main usage is for laying on light stands to protect them from falling over, but you could also turn your studio into a gym if you want. I'm talking about sandbag, but let's be real, even the heaviest light stand can tip over if a heavy light is mounted. I've been there and I'm sure you too. It's always like a heart attack if your expensive gear tips. They're not that expensive and can save you a lot of trouble. No wrecked gear, no harmed clients. I think it's worth the price and weight, trust me. And with that said, do you have any gear you didn't like to buy but turned out to be super versatile? Write in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.